Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Rice's offense is on the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
To throw, it's Jenkins. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. At the 40, there he goes. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Owls are flying down the field. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Swings it out to his running back. Gets away from one, finds room. Off he goes. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? He scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. So the Houston Cougars offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Makes the grab. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Now on 2nd down. The option look. Now the pitch. On the move is a 30. Open runway ahead. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Can anyone catch him? Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Face mask penalty cost the D 15 yards and a first down. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it one more yard. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. You have to imagine we're going to see a bit more of these designed runs as this game goes on.
No doubt. This is a guy that can run, he can throw. So what do I do? How do I stop it? Do I play pass? Do I play run? I mean, it's very frustrating to try to stop this kind of guy, and you see the explosive capabilities and making it happen on his own.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. Looking for room. It's Curtis. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Rice rushes to the line. The play action fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule.
And he makes the catch inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third and goal coming up here. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown Owls. Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead.
And the defense just has to do a better job in coverage in that situation. Down close to the goal line, you know it's going to be man coverage. You just have got to do a better job sticking on your guy, and the defender just simply got beat.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Houston offense once again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Looking for that first down on third and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he made the grab with enough for the first down, but not enough room on the sidelines to stay in bounds. It's fourth down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's right on target. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Fires to the big fella, and he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Goes to the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls.
The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big third down. Flushed out of the pocket. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set in the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Rice rushes to the line. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab outside. It's Landry.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Wants to pass. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Every everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Another incompletion on third down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Fires to the right. He's got it. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Owls will hustle to the line. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner will be knocked down. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. On the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll try to run for it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Cougars are on the move. Now he's looking to throw it. Still on his feet. On the run, fires downfield. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Snags it over the middle. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Got a man in the middle. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The aerial assault continues. With the catch, it's Locklear. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to throw. Into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rice.
After starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner will be brought down. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Pocket starts to collapse. Got it in the middle, it's Singleton. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout.